Cherry Pop. Don't let the name deceive you. Still a bull.
Take the time to look inside, it just might be surprised. There's a difference out behind what you see right in just your eyes.
So, as I continued my quest to become a bull rider and create a training program for other bull riders, I found myself at the ranch in Warsaw. It is at this beautiful place where I will learn the proper techniques to perfect my skills on the bull. Every practice starts off by sitting around the campfire, listening to music, and telling stories. Yep, it doesn't get much more country than that. And to be honest, I kinda liked it. Now, football has sleds. Boxing has punching bags. Hell, Rocky even punched cows. But bull riding has fake bulls, barrels, and ropes. Like any other sport, it has specific equipment and training implements used to improve one's skills. And here are my attempts at them.
It's got that big bend in it right here. Well, you want to avoid that. You don't want to have that bend, because if you're sitting back on your pockets like this, a bull's body, here's his shoulder, and of course, because that's where his legs are connected to his shoulder there, that's moving.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's going to turn and stuff. And then you get past the rib cage to his butt. Well, that side's moving too. It's twisting. If you watch a bull buck, whenever he twists and stuff, this is the area that twists and turns, and he does in belly rolls, and this is what's kicking. So what you want to do is you want to stay right behind the shoulder, the front shoulder, and in between the rib cage here, right in this little divot.
Yep.
And you watch a bull when he's bucking, that area stays the same. It doesn't get twisted out of joint too much. It stays pretty much flat and level.
Those are the legs and shoulders that he balances on?
Yeah, so you're going to be able to sit right in that pocket of him.
Okay.
So whenever I would start, I would get right on top of my hand, right over top, right where my bull rope is. I'd sit right on my hand, and I get my legs almost straight up and down, almost like I'm standing up. So from my heels up to my knee, it's almost a straight line, and then from my knee to my hips, a straight line. And the reason you want to be that way is because you got to get in rhythm with him. So if I'm up on my legs here, when he comes up in the front, I can pry on my legs, and I can reach over, and then when he kicks, I can set my hips back into him.
Gotcha.
Okay?
Yep.
See how much space he's got in his pocket though?
Yep.
You got 10 inches.
You want to get like that?
This is how you want to be right here. So that takes the power away. You want to get up here. And that way, no matter what the bull does, you can go right with him. You can't do anything.
Gotcha. You're kind of floating over him.
Yes. It's like a dance move. You're floating with them the whole time. You got to have good holds with your feet too, and have a good hold with your grip.
Yeah.
But you got to float with them the whole time.
My ass is...
Yep.
Smoother when I was trying to kick him. I don't want to take it as a bull.
You're bucking like a bull.
I'm bucking like a bull.
So you want to lift yourself right off the back and like right on top of that hand. Like I said, when he comes up, when he rears in the front, what you do is you pry with your calves here and your thighs. That helps you. That helps you get forward, and then you push with your hand into the back. You lift yourself up and press and reach with your arm.
Yeah, I feel that.
And then the object is to lift your butt completely off the back and be like over past your hand. Gotcha. When they come up in the front. Alright. And you gotta float. You can't like strain, you gotta float. You gotta float with it. You gotta bounce your butt.
Okay. Here, I'm trying to get up here, my butt's off.
And then you reach. Right. Now you press and you reach. Push on your legs and reach.
Yeah, hand down.
Yeah, if you don't, what do we do?
No.
I'll take that camera tripod.
Oh, man.
Good luck.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's good.
He said, okay, that's good.
That's not the time to be asking that question.
Wow.
Show them how to do it real quickly.
All right.
Swing up
Time starts now. 1, 2, 3. No one's touching it, right?
No one touching it. Just like this. Now,
You make that look too easy.
Eight
Now show them
seconds.
how it bucks a little.
oh man, that bolt's gonna hurt. We can grease it.
All right, so what are we gonna get though? We're
All
gonna
right.
have an entry fee. Couple days at the gym. What?
Yeah, I want you guys to come down to the gym and see how your grip is.
Good luck.
Up in where you can.
Your first try was already done.
Oh, why? You mad at him?
No.
I just want to buck him up. With the rug on it, it's not near as like slippery.
Oh, you didn't even. I was having the one hand the whole time.
Yeah, I got one hand too. Alright, rock it a little bit, Connor. This is probably gonna do me in. I don't have a bull rope enough for the slick stuff.
That's right. It used to be a bull rope
Yeah?
on there, huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going slip and sliding.
Practicing at the ranch today. Over here in Warsaw, New York. I'm gonna try and get as much practice in as possible, riding 3 bulls or riding a bull 3 times. They got me on Cherry Pop. Don't let the name deceive you. Still a bull. This is Cherry Pop. Hey! Hey!
Oh.
Hey! And I'm feeling tight today.
Like that's too loose.
I lost his ear tag right.
Get out in the center of those big legs, man. It doesn't kill you.
Oh yeah, out there you need to. Yeah, it's shallow.
No, what's his name? Get him by the short.
Who?
Great.
When are we gonna go do that?
Is he twisted? I'll keep that tight in your hand, don't let it slide. Over top of that hand, like we said. Get right over that hand. Drop
Feels a
your legs.
little off center. Does that matter?
Yeah, he's got a backbone a little bit, so
Yeah,
you
he
gotta
does.
be tipped a little. So get right over top of that. Have your feet right in front of your bull rope. There you go, good.
Yep. Feel that. We're good with it. Easy. Stay in the center now. Keep jumping to that spot. Move him to the center?
No, you stay to the
Every time you start to get away from that center, you get right back there.
Oh.
All right, all right.
You want to stay in the position you are right now throughout the whole ride.
You have to move to it though. Fucking lady. All right. Good.